It's been a little while since we've gotten any new information about Nintendo's upcoming new system, the NX, but this morning, Eurogamer released a lot of information and rumors that they've recently gotten from their sources. So, the first biggest thing is the revelation that the NX isn't really a traditional home console, but is instead a new dedicated handheld device that can link up with your TV through a home docking setup. What's important about this is that for a while, a lot of rumors and speculation kind of framed that the NX was going to be the successor to the Wii U and a direct competitor to the PS4 and Xbox One, when really it's more like a follow-up to the 3DS, or even more accurately, a fusion of both product lines. Which is really freaking smart in my opinion, because it shows that Nintendo isn't trying to actively compete with Sony and Microsoft, but is instead choosing to focus on one of their biggest and oldest strengths: handhelds. The controller will supposedly consist of a main screen and two controller halves which can be removed. Now, Eurogamer's reporting that these detached bits can work like two separate simple controllers for two-player games, but I don't think it's that far of a stretch for this design to also embrace what Nintendo did with the Wiimote, having these separate segments combined with numerous attachments for different controller designs. Maybe even a center bit for both of them to attach to form a more traditional controller layout like the Wii U Pro controller. Now, one assumption that was being made by a lot of people and was rumored about the NX was that it would supposedly be on par with, if not above, the PS4, which doesn't look to be the case. The NX will supposedly be using a Tegra processor, with current dev kits using the X1, which is designed for a balance of performance and minimal power drain, putting it more on par with the Xbox One performance-wise, if not slightly below. Now, given that the system is going to be a portable, it's possible that the screen resolution is only going to be 720p, meaning that that's plenty of power for the NX. Nintendo has filed patents for using an external supplementary processing device, so it's possible that the home box component of the system could offer hardware to let the system achieve 1080p on your TV without performance loss. Now, the last bit of news is further rumor that the NX will be using cartridges rather than discs, which, especially for a portable system, makes a lot of sense. Now, the downside to that news is it means the NX will not be backwards compatible at all with the Wii or Wii U. One of the fuzzier details is the idea that these carts will cap out at 32 gigs, which is a bit small for most modern games. But if you look at what kind of first-party stuff Nintendo has released on the Wii U, none of it's really approached that high before, with Xenoblade Chronicles X being one of the biggest at 22 gigs. The report also said that we should be seeing an official reveal of the system this coming September, which means it'll most likely be at TGS or a standalone Nintendo Direct sometime during that same month. Either way, hopefully we'll get some real info soon.